Hey guys, this is SF and Vamprowler, one of the extremes for the Haunting Hollows series, and my team is going to be missed. Probably the best max luck, easiest max luck there is probably Louis the 13, which is a little bit better in terms of taking damage, but Anubis, and then what's the other monster? God Striker, and then Dark Muramasa. God Striker is there for the damage, and he does have the Counter Slayer that can deal damage, that can be a Counter Slayer to Vamprowler, but it's mainly there for damage because all the other three monsters are there for Scorpion clearing. You need Scorpion clearing because they do a lot of damage, and that's the main mob in the game. And of course there is no damage wall monsters, and you need no damage wall monsters to deal with the gimmicks. But one thing you have to note about Vamprowler is that she is a Sprite Slayer L. So you cannot bring monsters like Lucy, Sakura Ascended. The evolved form of Sakura is not a sprite, but you cannot bring Sakura the Ascended, or else you'll take a ton of damage. She herself does do a lot of damage as well. So that's why Muramasa really shines, because he is a no damage one monster, and he has a lot of hits, and then he is not a sprite. Some other ones, Susanoo, I've seen a lot of Susanoos. Because of the slice and dice. He has a slice and dice, and his strike shot does do a lot of hits as well, and his bump combo is not really strong because it locks on to anybody. It locks on to the closest enemy, and it might not be Vamprowler. It could be like a Scorpion, and that won't do a lot of damage, but it's still not bad. I wouldn't say he's like crazy OP. The most crazy OP is like Cleopatra with the poison spread and the no damage wall, and then she has a ton of damage on her. Okay, just going by relatively quickly. This is where the real challenge becomes, because of Vamprowler's top counter for the mini boss. It's a 4 right now, and it shoots up an outward shotgun, and if you get close to it, then it'll do a lot of damage. And it shoots upwards, so you don't want to be on top, which my Muramasa got pinched at. But it's really good because he has the slice and dice to actually deal a lot of damage to the Scorpions. But God Striker joined the party, and I missed. I was trying to push them away with miss, but I matched onto the right Scorpion, and it was okay because they were stacked, because if they were more spread apart, then I would have taken a little bit more damage. And then Anubis, very OP with the recovery. Okay, next is going to be boss. 3 bars, 22 turns for the speed clear. And in general, it's just bumping into bump combos. And the first Vamprowler stage is very squishy, so you can just focus onto Vamprowler, and you can deal with the Scorpions later. Next is Striker. Just deal damage. And then miss just goes up and down to finish off Vamprowler. First stage, really squishy. Second stage is a little bit harder because you can get stuck. And my God Striker got stuck, but my other 3 monsters are fine. But either way, I was trying to get God Striker out of the way, and I put him even more into this Scorpion. So I was hoping my Muramasa can help him get out. And he got stuck as well. Well, he's not like 100% stuck, but he got stuck there anyways. And tried to get out with God Striker, which I did. Okay, that's fine. It's just the second stage is that it's hard to get good damage onto Vamprowler because there's no like really tight spots into it. And of course you have to clear out the Scorpions at the same time. Okay, next is her revive. So it revives some Scorpions. And it had to revive the 2 up top. Thank you very much. The worst part about Vamprowler is her laser, her giant laser that's now, and it's 24k on 2 shots, on 2 hits onto a water monster. So if you get stacked onto right near her, then that's gonna be instant death. It always locks on to the closest enemy to her, so you can predict which monster she will hit with her laser. She doesn't have a one shot or like a crazy like rumbling attack, so it's okay. Okay, Anubis, just strike shot. This is the last stage, so you just strike shot like crazy. And then Muramasa, very good for damage as well. It is a little sketchy because I'm kind of low health and there's 3 scorpions going to attack next turn. And of course, Muramasa's strike shot won't be able to clear off Vamprowler. And then last is God Striker. I want to clear it and I got the perfect weak spot. And boom! Heavenly Fist into your face. But Vamprowler, bring a lot of homings or poison. If you don't have like all no damage wall monsters, bring like monsters like Ki. Ki is a good TNT Slayer, and if you're really in trouble, you can just strike shot onto Vamprowler, and that will one shot a bar very, very fast. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.